Hi FBC Lumberton. So this is Kyle here. I'm just going to make this quick little video explaining how to navigate through some of our social medias and also a quick little overview of our website and how to get to our live streams. That's kind of the biggest purpose of this video. It's just how you can quickly get to our live streams each week, and also how to keep up with the sermon videos that I'll post every week, and also the different things like special music videos and special messages that will start to be posted soon. But just a quick little video just explaining how to get through all this stuff and make it more accessible to you. So just starting out here, we got these, and you'll see here my mouse is nice and big, so it's going to be quick and easy to track, and we'll follow along with that. These are our different browsers, and so many people have different brands of computers and different things of that nature. But you will see, most likely, you will see browsers that look like this. If you have a browser that's not like this, there's a good chance it's because you downloaded it yourself or somebody else did. And chances are you probably already know how to navigate through that browser yourself anyway. But go ahead and find this. You'll find it either here if you're using Windows. There's a start button over here, and you can click on that and navigate to the browser that you have. It might most likely be Internet Explorer or Chrome there. And today we're using Firefox. So you'll see sometimes also on your desktop, there will be a browser over here or different places, maybe over here. Mine's over here. I can double click it, or I can just access it here on a Mac. So I'm going to go ahead and log into our browser, and the first thing we'll do is we'll just go straight to our website. So let's pull up this, and we'll go to the address bar and type in www.fbclumberton.org. And so before I hit enter and go to that website, I just want you to know this www is no longer a necessary element of searching. But I'm going to do it for today just because it's probably the most common thing, and it's what people still to this day probably use the most. So let's go to our website. And just a quick overview of the website, you can click on these navigation tabs. We've got a home and about, and under the about folder we've got our church, our team, and our beliefs. We've also got a ministries tab, which tells us all about what ministries we have in our church and what goes on, and how to contact those ministry heads for more information. We've got a contact page, a sermons page, and this is where we post all of Kyle's sermons from every week, or special guest sermons, but it's just in order by date, and you can go back all the way through the beginning of 2021, and we'll do those in a year out. So at the end of 2021, I'll drop all those away, and we'll go back and start again at the beginning of the next year. You can still go and watch all those sermons on our YouTube channel, which we'll cover later. This is our Give tab, and you can go to this if you're looking to give online or other ways how to give. Information about that is here. All right, let's scroll down. So this here is just our church purpose, and this tab will take you back to this page up here with the ministries. This is going to be our big focus. We have, and I'll go back to here in a second. We also have a information of our office hours, where our location is, phone number, fax number, and we have, again, this tab here is back to our Give page, and then our calendar. And I want to cover this a little bit because I really like this, and this is just a way to keep up with what we've got going on in our church. Big events and different things of that nature. Smaller things might not make it to this calendar, but this is the big office calendar that has all of our big events and ministry events that we got going on. Alrighty, so let's go back up here to this. We've got live stream services and watch sermons. This tab will take you back to our sermons tab that you can see at the top of the navigation window. And also these here are our social medias. Now again, these three Facebook ones, and they're kind of at random. I don't remember what order they're placed in, but I'm almost certain it is the main Facebook page, the youth page, and the kiddos page here. And then we have two YouTube channels, our main YouTube channel and then our youth YouTube channel that we use to get information out to our students. But here is the big button. Every single week for our live stream, this will be updated and it will take you to our live stream. Currently, if you clicked on it, it would just take you to last week's live stream. And this is our live stream from last week, and we delete our live streams every other week or so. So this won't be available next week, and it'll be reconnected to the new live stream. So every Sunday around 10:25ish, this will be updated, and you can click this button and it'll take you to our live stream for that Sunday, and you'll be with us live, and it's gonna, and you can worship with us and listen to Kyle's sermon live that Sunday morning. All right, so this covers pretty much the quickest way for anybody to seek information on our church, get to our live streams, and also watch Kyle's sermon videos. So if we click on sermons, it brings us here. Again, we have these social media buttons that you can click on. And this is, you can just scroll down and just find which sermon you want to watch again or listen to for the first time. And it takes you straight to there. So all of this is covered and linked to our YouTube channel. So what we're going to do now is, this is the part of the video where you can kind of stop if you don't want to go any further. But I'm going to cover a little bit more in depth on how to create a YouTube channel if you don't have one, how to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then we're going to go into how to create a Facebook channel for a Facebook page. So all these different profiles that you're going to use is another way to get updated pretty regularly. So the first thing we probably need to do is we'll just open a new tab and we'll just type in Google, create a new Gmail account. And the reason I'm using Gmail, you can use whatever email you prefer. And if you already have an email address, then you don't need to do this. You can skip this step. But I'm only doing this for the purpose that, if you don't even have an email account to even set up any of this with, this is going to be the quick and easiest way, and I'll teach you step by step how to do it. So here we go. We got create a Gmail account. We click that, and then we'll click create an account right here in this red button. And so now we just give our information. I'm going to be making a fake one for today, but I'm just going to use, let's go with Joey Ramone. How about that? Joey Ramone, and we'll create our username. Today I'll use Joey Ramone 1997 at gmail.com. And our password, I will make one, and I will not tell you, even though this is going to be deleted anyway. But you just create a password that you can remember easily. And we'll move on. And so now it's going to ask for a phone number. I'll just give mine. A recovery email address. Again, I'll use my actual email address. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the church email address, just so you know how to reach me if you need to. FBCLumbertsonTX@gmail.com. I'm going to use my birthday just for fun. And of course, I am a male. And now, let's see, verify your phone number. So you'll get this 6-digit verification code text message. Super simple. You'll immediately get it to your phone. And when it pops up, you just type in that code. So I got mine in. 295. And there we go. Now we'll just move on and say verify. Say yes, I'm in. Actually, what it says, get more from your number. Receive video calls and messages. You can do this if you want to. You can skip the step. I'll just go ahead and say yes, I'm in. It's just more benefit to you. And say well, you can read through it. Check and make sure if you agree with terms and policies. I already have Gmail's account, so it is what it is. I'm going to agree. Once you've agreed, you'll pretty much be set and ready to go. So now you have an account that you can use to create other accounts. So this is what we're going to do. Let's back out these tabs. And now this is where we're going to go straight to YouTube. So we go www.youtube.com. Right, the first thing you're going to see is just this open channel with videos and different things, navigations. But the thing you need to go to straight away is just sign in. Say sign in, and you can use your account. So I'm going to use Joey Ramone because that's what we created for today. And I'll enter in my password. And boom. Now I have my own YouTube profile that I can use to and the reason you want to create one of these, and you can use YouTube without doing it, but the reason you want to create one is so that you can make subscriptions, because that's going to be vital and important to getting updates and information on what we post or when our live stream goes up, because everything comes to YouTube anyway. All the videos that we post comes from YouTube, And so if you want to be better notified, quickly notified when something's going live or when a video is posted or all that, this is the quickest way to get that information. So we go to the search bar here and we're just going to type in FBC Lumberton. All right. And now you'll see our church logo. Anything that we have has our church logo tied to it. So here's our church logo, and you can subscribe from here, which we can go ahead and do that, or we can just go to our channel, and again, it's going to give you the option to subscribe over here. Now, I would do that. So again, you subscribe, and I would even go a little bit further and click this little bell notification and say all. So now what that does is that every time something's posted or every time we go live, you'll get a notification on your phone if you're logged into that email, or on your computer or whatever. You will get a notification saying that so-and-so's video is posted, 09/05/2021 sermon has posted. You'll get a notification that FBC Lumberton is live. All that stuff will be notified to you, so that you don't have to guess when we're going live, or you don't have to guess when a sermon video is going to be posted each week. You'll know as soon as it's posted. Okay, so that's the quickest way to get information about any videos that we post. With that said and done, a couple more things is you can use this navigation to see, and this is all the videos we posted in a row by the last date that they were posted. You can scroll through with these little side buttons here. The best way to use this channel, I would say, is probably just by using the playlists, because every week I post a video, I will put it in an organized playlist. So you've got 2021 sermons, guest sermons. So if a guest speaker comes in and they share a sermon, this will be here in this own playlist of its own. Youth skits, we currently have one, but more will be added as we do more. And then special music, and this will be special music that is permission from the person who did the special. So if you want to hear someone special again, but they're not comfortable with it being on the internet, it won't be in this playlist, but most likely it will be. Most people have been gracious and said yes, and you can go back and re-listen to those special music, those specials, and those are really, really cool to go back and listen to. And the sound quality will be a little bit better from the live stream. Most of all of the sound quality on any videos that we post on the YouTube page, apart from the live stream, will have a little bit better sound quality. I really try to make sure that they're a little bit better so that you can hear them better and things are just better off in general. You can click View Full Playlist, or just click right on a button and it takes you to the top of the playlist. So this is the earliest sermon from 2021 that we have. You can scroll down over here on this side, and you can see all the way up to the last week's sermon has been posted. Alrighty, so pretty much we'll go back. We'll just go back a little bit, and we'll look back over here. Some more information that has been added for your information is this is the other YouTube channel. So as soon as you come to this YouTube channel and you subscribe and click the bell notification, you can do the same thing for our student ministry if you'd like to. And any videos that get posted there, you'll also get notified. So you can just click that little subscribe button there, and boom, you're already subscribed. You don't even have to go to that YouTube channel. But you could go through and look through what we posted here. I haven't posted in a little while, kind of taken a hiatus from that for the summer, but we'll be getting back to that soon. Anyways, that's pretty much all the stuff on the YouTube channel that you need to know. You've logged in, you've created your own profile, you went and subscribed to our YouTube channel. You're getting notified by clicking this bell notification. You can get all the information as soon as we post them. So let's go ahead and open a new tab, and we'll deal with our last social media that we deal primarily with, which is www.facebook.com. Now, so this is the email that I have for me. That's my personal email. What I'll do is instead is I'll just fill in this blank up here with the Joey Ramone email address. 1997 at gmail.com. Now what I'll click here is I'll say click create new account. Now I'm just going to give this information and say my first name will be Joey, and Ramone is my last name. So my email address will be, again, the Joey Ramone, just to make sure, at gmail.com. Re-enter email. password. Set up my birthday, and we'll just make it mine. And I am male. Let's say don't save. We don't need to save that. Put you through the system, and then you will have a Facebook profile. And what's going to do is going to send you a code to the email address that you created. I'm going to find that email. Alright, got that code. And now we type in that code, and it will be 338859. So the way to get that code, 338859. The way to get that code will be just logging into that email address. And if you really want to know how to do that, let me get through this step really quick. But basically you would just go to gmail.com and you'd log in using the same email and password that you had used before. So I'll go ahead and just do that really quick, just so we make sure we have that in there. We'll go to Gmail, simple as that. It's going to probably automatically log me into a certain account. It already logged me into this one. Let me just click sign out, and we'll just sign back in. So you click the one that's yours, or say use another account if it doesn't have anything up there. You click on yours, and then you enter your password, and then it logs you in. And then you'll see that email with the code was right here. And then I just, went back and put in the code here. Okay, so now we're here at our channel, and all you really need to know from here is you can update your channel. You can go and search people right here. You can say, here's Kyle Brabham. He's that feller that's making this video. And I can click on him and say add friend. You can add as many friends as you want. Go through and really, I would suggest, really add the people that you know and love. Keep up with what they've got going on in their lives. But for this video, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to say FBC. Well, we'll do all caps here so we can show you what happens. FBC Lumberton. And what you'll see is we have young adults, kiddos, and youth ministry all right here. Each one of those, I would suggest go and do the same process that we're going to do for this one. Follow, like their page, follow what we update. So you just keep up with what's going on in our church. But for today, this is the main FBC Lumberton Facebook page. So we go to that page, and the first thing we do is we find the one with our logo. We click on it, and we like the page. Well, let's let it load first. But you like the page, and that's going to be the quickest way to just get updated on what's going on. Every time somebody makes a post, you should get a notification about it. Make sure that you're following this page and keep up with what's going on. A lot of times you just see, like, when something kind of gets canceled, maybe last minute, or due to weather or something else, or somebody's sick, or that sort of thing happens. Facebook is our just knee-jerk reaction to go and post so that we can notify as many people at one time. And every week we'll also post a link to our live stream. So again, you click this link, brings you to our page, our YouTube page, and boom, you're watching our live stream with us. So again, Facebook is another method to get to that. Also, it's another way to get to our website. You can click this little link here, and it takes you to our website. So many ways to get to our live streams in different ways. But all the posts that you see and all the different things that we try to update. Sometimes I'll post videos from Kyle's sermons or special music videos, or a link to the playlist or something like that, all on the Facebook page as well. But it's just the quickest way to navigate to our Facebook page and get information on what's going on. Also, if you want to just go look through photos, if you like looking through photos like I do, all of our photos here, you just click more, photos, and you can even go to videos that we post. And again, I would go back and do the same thing for FBC Lumberton Young Adults, Kiddos, and Youth Ministry. This family page, I don't think that's one of ours. It's probably it just goes back to the same information about those pages. But yeah, I would strongly suggest going and looking up and doing the kiddos page, the youth page, and the young adults page, because it just gets you more information about what's going on in our church. At this current state, I think that's pretty much all the information. I'll go back to this YouTube channel again. just again, just to provide that, again, everything is going through here. So if you can get subscribed and have the notifications turned on that, you'll not only get notified here now, you'll get notified through Facebook when something happens, and those notifications will come in here at this little bell here. And also, you can go to our website. You can watch old sermons, or you can go home, and you can make sure you just go to our live stream here. Every week it's going to be updated, and you can click that. But that should be it. Thank you guys so much. If there's any more questions you have, any more videos of instructions on, more detailed on how to get back through stuff, but this should be pretty in-depth and a good way to get started on navigating to these different social medias and being able to keep up to date with what we've got going on. Again, all the sermon videos from 2021 are going to be staying in this playlist. Every year I'll create a new one. It'll be 2022 sermons next year, and we'll just continue to roll with it. And I tried my best to make them high quality so that you can hear everything and follow along. And thank you again. I hope you have a good rest of your week.